Alright, so it's the last day of 2014. This will be my last video of the year. A lot of changes this year. Some good, some, okay, but can't really complain at all, 2015, the new year, hopefully will be a good year. This is the first time I've been home all week. Monday I did my 4-store run. The trailer I had a big water puddle in the nose. So they had me bring that down to HQ in Pennsylvania, get that looked at. By the time I got down there, ran out of hours. So I took my 10-hour break down there. Next morning, I went out and did a drop and hook in Fishkill, New York. Took that load out to Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And by the time I got there, I didn't have enough hours to get back to HQ or home. And I knew I was going to be out another night. So they were going to send me up to New Hampshire to get a load of beer. Well, on the way there, they called me and told me it was canceled. Told me to flip-flop and go back to where I'd started in Fishkill. Told me to drop my trailer there. And at that point, I only had 3.5 hours left, so I knew it was going to be close. So I had to turn around, went down the Mass Pike over there to Route 84. Had high traffic in Hartford, heavy traffic in Waterbury. Accident on the eastbound side of Danbury, but of course everybody on the westbound side's got to stop and take pictures of it, so we got backed up there. Get into New York, and there's another accident, and I only had about maybe 10 miles to go. And I only had 18 minutes left on my clock. Called dispatch, told them I was 3 miles away from a rest area. I was pulling off there because I didn't think I was going to be able to make it. They had no problem with that. So I pulled into a rest area with 4 minutes left on my clock. Took my 10-hour break in the rest area, which was kind of chilly. I was snug as a bug in a rug in my sleeping bag, but woke up this morning, it was 17 degrees and pretty cold in here, and there's no idling in New York. They'll give you tickets for that. So I woke up, went and dropped my trailer back there in Fishkill, picked up another load, took that down to HQ, picked up an empty, went down to Berwick, Pennsylvania, picked up a load, and brought it back up to here to Syracuse, and called it a day, called it a year. Good times. Now, this is a funny thing that happened today. I picked up a load in Berwick, Pennsylvania, and I was coming back. I was heading back towards 81, and I was on 93 South, and this road has a couple steep grades on it. The last steep grade, you get to the top of the hill, it says trucks over 21,000 pounds, 20 miles per hour, reduced gear. So I dropped it down to 6, hit the old Jake brake, and just kind of coasted on, let it ride right down the hill. Get down to the bottom of the hill, there's a pylon on the right, and then there's Route 80, the junction there. I was getting ready to turn on to 80 East to head back towards 81. This BMW comes flying up. The lady throws her cup of coffee out, misses the truck, of course. Her husband's flipped me off, out the top of his car, and there's 2 kids in the back, maybe, I'm guessing, around 10 years old. They were flipping me off also. What are these people going to get? I know I'm the #1 driver, but this is the finger you use. Alright, well, I've rambled on long enough. Y'all have a happy new year when you get to it. And hopefully 2015 will be good to you. I hope 2014 was good to you. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm going to go home, take a shower, get something to eat, and party! I got tomorrow off. Alright, that's it. See ya next year.